Doctors are now prescribing exercise for mental and physical health, and some of your insurance companies are actually paying for you to go to the gym. Check this out. Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now. Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about new things coming to light showing that the governments, like in the UK, are actually doing mega trials showing that actual doctors should prescribe physical activity like walking, cycling, rollerblading, things like that, so that they get their patients out there and moving in a great way. But before I get into that, if you like what I do, if you give me a thumbs up, I appreciate that greatly. I just had a chiropractor call me yesterday and said, I love your content. Keep it up. And he wanted to make a donation. I really appreciate that greatly. You can see the donation link down below if you hit show more. Also, please subscribe. I appreciate that. That's the only way I know if you like what I'm doing. And I'll try to answer as many of your questions as I possibly can. Also, get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. I'm working on another book now. This is very, very, very important. 4 out of 5 of you are coming down with cancer. We can actually lower your chances of coming down with cancer in a huge way. So you can get a Kindle version anywhere in the world, and you can get a paperback copy like this also. Just Google Live a Cancer-Free Life, and it will come up and you can get a copy. I just got through doing 150 pull-up crunches, and I walk 8.5 to 10 miles every day. And I even did this when I worked 8 to 5, at the University of California, at the University of Davis. I worked out a lot, and I made time to do exercise. And you have to make time to exercise. And the UK is moving really forward. They're making it so doctors can prescribe exercise, especially walking, rollerblading, and roller skating, and cycling, those type of things, probably even swimming. And it is really important for health in general. Studies show that lack of exercise is twice as deadly as obesity. Twice as deadly as obesity. I mean, if you're obese and have lack of exercise, it's like 5, check marks against you. Not good. Got to get moving. And also with cancer, everybody knows that, to help to reverse the process of cancer, you got to exercise, absolutely, positively. And also to prevent cancer, exercise is absolutely vital. There's no doubt about it. Also, it boosts up our memory. New studies show that, memory is directly connected to how much do we actually exercise. If you want to keep your brain intact, you got to exercise. Also, boosting up our immune system. Every time you work out, more T cells come out, more white cells, antibodies. They all go out to do their job. Exercise is vital. Also, exercise is great for slowing the aging process and anti-aging. Look at my skin. I walk at 8.5 to 10 miles every day, work out with weights, all kinds of processes. I just got a new climbing pegboard. Can't wait to get it up there. Got it for Christmas. Really great stuff, and I don't look like I'm going to be 70. That's important. Exercise is important for slowing the aging process. Also for things like, fibromyalgia, aches and pains and backaches. You just lay down all the time, you're going to end up with a huge amount of aches and pains, and it's not good. You got to get up and moving. There's an old saying, use it or lose it. I recommend at least 5 miles of walking every day in less than an hour. You can do that. There's no doubt about it. I walk 8.5 to 10 miles every day. I do a couple miles in the morning with the little dogs, and I do another 8 miles at the mall. Every round around the mall is 1.14 miles. Yeah, it's very hot here in the afternoon, especially in the summer. It's not too bad right now, but I'm telling you, walking is super important. Also, people who exercise have better life satisfaction. they just feel better. Studies show that also. Also, they just have better self-esteem. And if your self-esteem is in the dumper, you really need to start exercising and feeling better about yourself. And a huge amount of studies showing that mood is directly connected to, exercise. The more you exercise, the more serotonin and dopamine and all these wonderful chemicals moving through our bodies, and we feel excited and happy. And I smile a lot, just moving from here to here. That simple exercise can change your day. You don't start out slow with your exercise. I started exercising. I remember it back in 1983 was the first time I was going to the gym and working out, doing a lot of running. And at that time I was doing running, and I felt great. And I felt good at work because, I had the energy to do what I needed to do every day at work also. Well, I hope the United States catches on here. And we have a lot of couch potato people. We need to start prescribing walking, running, swimming, biking, rollerblading, any kind of exercise. Weight training, especially the cardiovascular types, walking is one of the best. Even Edgar Casey, we call him the American prophet, said walking is one of the best exercises there is. I'm going to say this straight up. Exercise is not the end all to everything. That's no doubt about that. But it's a lot more important than taking all these other things behind me. Exercise, what we eat every day, what we do with our minds as far as doing meditation every day and thinking positive thoughts, those are the core elements of changing our life and learning to be able to change every day and make a difference in our life, changing our mind, moving past obstacles in our mind, and allowing ourselves to make a change for the better. So exercise in any way, shape, or form that you can. I don't care what it is. You're going to play ice hockey. You're going to play baseball. You're going to, play football with the guys, or, whatever it is. Even doing dancing is a great exercise. Any kind of exercise is fantastic, whatever it is. Even bowling in this limited form is a form of exercise. All kinds of things are really important. Whatever it is, just do it. So if you have some kind of disease process going on, please give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. We can reverse your disease. And this is the first of the year. Time to get healthy. Time to get healthy like me. I plan to live to be 150 years old. And I'm going to be 70 this year, and I don't look it, that's for sure. Everybody says that. And so you can be extremely healthy like me. Call me at 831-869-9119. Also, remember God and remember I love you. Also, studies show that people who have some kind of prayer hour, faith, go to mosque, church, temple, wherever it is, they actually do better in life and have less physical problems and mental problems. So highly recommend, putting in your time every day. I do an hour of prayer every morning and every evening. And so it's very important to me, and I hope it is important to you. I love you.